Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw the new version of Godzilla. So let's get started with a quick sketch, and then I will show you line by line on how you can draw this. Alright, so let's draw this, and to begin we're going to start out with the eye socket area. So we're just going to draw like a little angle. This is going to be right above his eyes. And then once we have that, for the eyes inside, it's kind of small. So I'm just going to draw one line across, and on the bottom, just curve it. Okay, so that's going to be the eye area. So now we're going to draw in the rest of the head. So right above the eyebrow area right here, this is going to be the top of his skull. Just one curve, and then we're going to go out into his snout, curve it down, come back in straight. And then this is going to be the top of his mouth, so we're going to curve it all the way right around here. Just give it a slight curve. Okay, so that's going to be the top of his lip. So now for his lower jaw, just kind of come down, slant it, and then curve it out right around here. I know it's a little bit tricky because there's not a lot of reference points to go from. And then come down for the jaw, just kind of curve it all the way back up. Okay, so once we have this, let's just go ahead and draw in some teeth so we know where we are. So this is really easy. I'm just going to draw a bunch of little triangles all the way back. On the bottom as well. Alright, so that's pretty much the head area. So now let's go down to his neck. So from the top here, I'm just going to come down a little bit first. And then right underneath here, his neck, we're going to come down. So now we're going to draw in one of his arms. So right here, one curve. And then this one's just going to go out. This is going to be his wrist. Go back here. Come all the way down to his elbow, past this line. Forearm, just go out, just meet up. That's his wrist. Okay, and then now we can draw in his claws. So for his claws, let's just draw in one on the bottom. Just kind of come out, little hook. Come back up. Stop right around there. So that's going to be one. And then for this one, just go out here first. That's going to be the back of his hand. And then for the middle one here, start right here. Just hook it down. And then come back up behind this other finger. And then lastly for this finger, just kind of go out straighter and then come back in. Okay, so that's one arm, and let's go ahead and continue on the back here. So we're going a little bit lower. Just kind of come all the way down to his back. And then now this part's a little bit tricky because it's hard to fit in. So right underneath his elbow, I'm going to draw his legs. I'm going to curve it. And go all the way down. Okay, so that's going to be his knee. So let's just come back up here and finish up this part now. So I'm going to draw his stomach. So I'm going to continue this line. All the way down to his knee. And then let's just go ahead and finish up his other arm on the other side. So we're just going to draw two lines from here. That's going to be his wrist again. And then one claw. Just going to hook it. And then come back into the wrist. I know it looks a little bit strange, but once we draw in the other fingers, it should look better. And then another one on the back. A little hook. And then hook it back behind that finger. And then lastly, one more. Alright, so now let's go down and finish up his legs. So right here, come down. I'm going to come back here on the back. Curve. His lower leg all the way down. Alright, so since this drawing is so big, I'm going to zoom out the camera a little bit so we can see a little bit more. And now let's go ahead and finish up his foot down here. So we're gonna come down, continue this. It's gonna be his heel. Just go all the way across. It's gonna be the bottom of his foot. And then now for his claw. Okay, and then one more on the back. So we're gonna go out, down, and then one big claw. Go behind this other one. Okay, and then on this line right here, add a little crease. And also up here, I almost forgot, this line, we're gonna continue this so it looks like it's folding. Alright, so now let's finish up the whole back and the tail and everything. So we're gonna continue this on the tummy. Go down, just curve it all the way down here. And then let's go up here and finish up the top first. Curving it down. And then this is gonna be the beginning of his tail. And then for his tail, I'm gonna continue on the bottom side. Just curve it. And I'm just gonna curve it like this. You can have it curving the different directions if you like. And then once you have this on the tip, just round it out. And then we're gonna connect these, so it's gonna get skinnier and skinnier. Alright, so that's the tail, and let's finish up the back leg here. So I'm gonna come in, just somewhere around here. Just come down. Same thing, little angle. Down, across. So we're basically drawing the same shape. And then just go back up. And then let's draw one claw. So it's gonna go behind this foot. And then the other one, so we're gonna go out. And we can probably just finish it up like that since we can't see it. Alright, so that's the overall shape of the dinosaur Godzilla. So now let's draw all those cool spikes on his back. So we're gonna start with the biggest one. This one gonna be right around here on his back. Just flare out. Come back in. Two more, a little bit smaller. And then finally just kind of close it off with an angle. So that's gonna be the biggest one, and we're gonna draw more of this all the way around. So it doesn't have to be exactly like this, just as long as you have these kind of shapes. So 1, 2, and then here's the last one. And we can also put in like things on the back too, so that makes it look like there's a lot of them. And then let's go down here, 1, 2, and then maybe 3, go all the way back here, come back in. And then let's see on the bottom, it's gonna get skinnier and skinnier. And then once it gets to the tail, we can also, I guess we can just kind of do these single ones. Just kind of keep going. And again, once you have these, we can go in and make it look like there's a lot of them on the other side as well. Makes it look more complicated. Alright, and then let's keep going on the top here. Let's continue this. And then once we get here, it's gonna get smaller and smaller, and I'm just gonna put in a few of these single ones. And then let's add in a little bit more, just to make it look cooler. Okay, so that's pretty much it. And if you want to add in some more details, like in this body right here, you just add in some of these angles on the back to show some of his scaling. And then on its neck, we can add in a little bit of folds, just a few lines. And that is it for this Godzilla. Hope you guys liked the way it turned out, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time.